These are the supplies needed for Station 1 of the skills training. Starting first with your oxygen container with regulator on top. Going next to our 4 dummies. Then next to our 2 ambu bags, this being the adult, this being the pediatric. We have our face pieces, adult and pediatric, then our O2 lines, or oxygen lines. And this is your key for your oxygen.
Your first station is your oxygenation station. The nurse observes that her patient has suddenly changed in color. He now has a blue appearance and does not appear to be breathing. Verbalize your procedure as you demonstrate how to manage the situation. You're going to bag your patient using oxygen at 14 liters.
Adult mask.
Okay.
I would call 911 or get some help first, if there's anybody around, before I would start my CPR. I would place my mask. I watch for a good rise and fall. I get a good seal on my mask on my patient. I do a breath every 5 seconds.
If this were a real event, at what point would you call EMS?
I would have called EMS before I started CPR.
And what do you do once EMS arrives?
Give them a report. For our policy, we would give them a copy of our plan of care.
EMS is now transporting your patient. What do you do?
I collect the client's chart, secure it, and call my office, case manager, and bring the chart to the office or get directions to see if I need to go to the hospital with my patient.
Okay, now that you've done that, you're going to verbalize your procedure while demonstrate bagging the baby without the trach.
I'm going to take my oxygen, I'm going to hook it up to my big blue bag. Place a good seal. Watch the rise and fall. If they have a pulse ox, I'm going to see if I get a good pulse. O2 saturation.
Good. Now you're going to do the same procedure bagging the adult with a trach.
Get my adult ambu bag. Hooking my oxygen up to it. Hook it to the trach. Bag them. I'll look for the same responses. Look for rise and fall of the chest. Good color.
Okay, now switch over to bagging the baby with a trach.
Kids ambu bag. Take the mask off. Remove their HME. Put the bag on. Again, watch the rise and fall of the chest. Look for good coloring. And continue bagging until rescue gets here.
All right, we're going to now move on to Station 2.